the ability to deeply relax on demand. It could save you weeks of time in recovery and help to minimize the damage that you've done on a muscular level. And so that's what I want to share today. We'll get right into the practice. Hello there. I can never see who's joined. But yes, we're getting to the practice. It was a good time to join. I'm going to talk about it on my shoulders because that's the part of my body that I injured, the rotator cuff muscles here. And just as a side note, if you're on an unfamiliar yoga mat, maybe check that you've got some grip there before you do a downward dog, because otherwise, whoosh, like me, maybe you could really hurt yourself. But what happened was, yes, I did manage to relax. Everything was okay. But I believe it was the deep relaxation that I did at the time of that impact. So yes, if you're going to relax an area of your body, make sure that it's in a neutral position. So for instance, for the arms and the legs, we won't be internally or externally rotating the limbs. You want them to be in their neutral position. From there, then we're going to take a few breaths out, and each time you breath out, you're going to take a breath out, you'll ask the shoulders to relax. And even if it feels like there isn't tension, still do this. Each time you breathe out, at least 12 times, you're going to ask the shoulders to relax. You know, you direct that to whatever body part you're working with, but you ask it to relax and keep doing that. And if you feel like, oh, you know, you're feeling a little uncomfortable in the body, make little adjustments within your body to become more comfortable and continue with that each time you breathe out. You just ask your body to relax and let go. Once you've done 12 times, you could do this for longer, depending how deep your tightness is within the body. But once you've done at least those 12 rounds of breath, then start to direct the breath into the body. With practice, you can direct your breath to anywhere you want to within your body. And it is even just that, it's, you know, it's a small little movement, an expansion and contraction. And this is really soothing for the tissue within the body, the fascial tissue within the body. So once you've got that deep relaxation, then we're sending the breath into that space. To maximize on the healing that's going to come from this, you can be mindful that you're drawing prana into your body, or maybe you like to think of it as life force. Maybe you could just imagine that as you're breathing, you're bringing in everything that you need to heal yourself. This would be true if we look at how the nutrients are carried around the body, but we're just directing that. So directing the breath into where you're injured and relaxing still some more on that exhale. So yes, so you're soothing your body with your breath, being mindful of the energy that you're drawing in with the breath. Be mindful that this is going to aid and speed up your recovery, and the full process is important too. If you look at the research into placebos, which I won't go into, but the evidence is there, how strong that belief system and our thoughts are into our recovery and staying healthy and well. I did listen to a little podcast the other day, and they were saying even as we're aging, if we think about ourselves as being healthy and well, see ourselves being healthy and well as we get older, we can increase our chances of being healthy and well by 40%, which I thought was pretty massive. And I'm diverging, but let me come back to the recovery of my shoulder. Something else we can do to speed up muscular recovery is magnesium. You can either take magnesium as an oral supplement. I've got a lotion here that I was slavering on. That would be salt baths as well. Epsom salt bath is high in magnesium. And also I heard vitamin D, if you can whack up your vitamin D levels, it's to 2000. I'm not sure on how the measurement, what the name of the measurement is, but you want 2000 of vitamin D. And also that can really speed up your muscular recovery. And before I go, I would just say for your immune system also, you know, now we've got less sun. I don't know why I looked out the window then, but yes, less sun. So we do need more vitamin D also. And that was it, really. That's what I wanted to share today. Please do pass it on to anyone you know who is injured, and do really practice it, because like I'm saying, I've had this injury before. It took me months to recover, and this shoulder is 80% better than it was on Monday already.